Hi, this is Liz Weber, and welcome to the Manager's Corner. How long has it been since you experienced this? Someone on your team didn't do their job correctly, completely, or in a timely fashion. Because of that person's failure to do the job they're being paid to do, or the job they volunteered to do, you and others on the team are now scrambling to do your parts to ensure the final product or service to your customer appears professional, smooth, and of your expected high standards. If you're like most people in most organizations, that situation or one very similar probably happened to you at least once within the past week or two, right? What's equally frustrating is this person has done this before and still doesn't understand why others get so edgy. Everything turns out okay in the end. The customer's happy, so why all the tension? The tension stems from one seemingly small repeated behavior. By just one person not doing his or her part correctly, in a timely fashion, or completely, a cascading domino effect of confusion, frustration, added costs, and additional hurried meetings ensues for everyone else on the team. Peer respect starts to take a sharp downward turn. Why? One person is creating more work for everyone else. All of that negativity because one team member simply, and often innocently, fails to realize the importance of the work they do. They fail to realize how their role impacts others, and any lapse in their complete fulfillment of their job causes more work for one or more team members. Their failure may also cause a negative impact for the customer. However, when a customer is negatively impacted, they understand why the customer is frustrated. They just don't seem to understand or appreciate why their peers and team members get so edgy when there was no negative customer impact. Why all the tension? The tension escalates when team members are repeatedly treated with little to no respect for their time, their pressures, their responsibilities, and their basic work pattern preferences. The tension escalates because one team member has decided to unilaterally adjust everyone's schedules and priorities, and usually without communicating it ahead of time. The tension escalates because one team member didn't do his or her job, and the domino effect ensued. So, how do you as a leader handle this? You do your job. You hold every team member accountable to do the job they're being paid to do. When they don't, and there's a negative impact for the customers or for other team members, you resolve the issue. Serve the customer. Serve the team members. Review the process to determine what caused the domino effect. Learn from it. Clarify for the team member his or her critical role, that role's interplay with all other team members and the customers, as well as why it's important it doesn't happen again. However, if it happens twice, there's a trend starting. Don't wait for a third time. Hold the team member accountable. Reiterate the process and the role the team member and everyone else plays. Provide enhanced training and support if appropriate. And if all else fails, do your job and change team members. Your team and your customers will appreciate it. Besides, your team has better things to do than to play with dominoes. This is Liz Weber. Thank you. Hey, this is Liz Weber again. If you're planning on ordering one of my books, success decks, or some other product, thank you. But let me save you 10% off your entire order. When you order at one of my websites, wbsllc.com or liz-weber.com, simply enter podcast, PODCAST, all lowercase, all one word, in the coupon field, and you'll save 10% off your entire order. Thanks. I hope you'll order today.